Let's see, a little bit of that. Yeah. Change the color. Okay. Yeah, this is the bad guy on Hero Wars Mobile, guys. You know what? That thumbnail doesn't really pop, though. Let's change this color to red, pink, purple. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Thumbnail design is so important. It doesn't really stand out, though. What if I inverted these colors? Black and white. Or just black. Let's just do black on both. I mean, that stands out, I guess, in an extreme situation. All right. Well, you guys just saw me go through 4 iterations of thumbnails in under 5 minutes. This is the one that we're sticking with. All right. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Today, we don't have a ton of new things happening here, but we do have some fun activities that we can get into. I Hate Ford says clickbait. Yeah, welcome to Hero Wars content creators. The good news is YouTube penalizes clickbait. So I guess since I've been around for almost 4 years, I must not be clickbaiting. We've got some Skyship action. We've got some Mushy and Shroom action. But let's say hi to the chat first of all. Mike Madness is here. I see a penguin there on the live stream. Juan Carlos Mendez. Let's see. Robert Catania says hey all. D Warren running the show. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Scott K. Morning, Chuck. Is anyone else annoyed about the upcoming Open BMBB task on mobile? If that task isn't repeatable, I probably won't even do it because I don't want to waste the 5,500 I have saved up. You know, I think I opened all of my Titan artifact chests, spheres, like last week because I was like, they're never gonna do this, right? Never gonna do this. Trying out a new polo, got for free from some Amazon store. Feeling good today. Feeling good today. Got to get my my dumb microphone set up. My dumb camera set up still. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Still working on the office. Waiting for the guy to come paint the room. Though the grayish with the splotch back there. You see the splotch here and the splotch right there. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with bad looking paint jobs on walls, right? Classic YouTube background. Yeah, I only have about 300 saved up Titan artifact spheres. What are we talking about? So earlier today, 7:30-ish this morning, Loadrunner shared with us that there's a new task coming, potentially this brawl event that's coming soon. The brawl event, the Titan brawl event on Hero Wars Mobile is going to have a task to open Titan artifact spheres, and we haven't had that task before, so nobody's ever considered saving them. I think it's made the most sense to just open them, though a lot of people have been saving them because they're waiting for all of the new Titans to roll out and potentially get the new Titans artifact stuff added to the spheres. You know, however long that's going to take. Is it going to be, you know, with this event or at a later event, or are they already there or whatever? Who knows? But I would recommend anybody that plays on Hero Wars Mobile to start saving your Titan artifact spheres now. Start saving them now. We don't know when the Titan Brawl event is going to take place. At least I don't think it's been shared. No. So start saving them now. But opening Titan artifact spheres is all or nothing. I know. I'm hoping that they add a slider. In fact, I'm gonna right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. And hopefully it's a repeatable task, like I believe Scott K mentioned, right? I'm hoping it's not repeatable, so I don't hate myself for not saving like I do summoning spheres. Yeah, I'm the same way, Robert. I'm the same way. I definitely opened over 1,000 like last week. I think there are just some things that heroes would never add a slider to because they might lose money on it. Well, they already started adding sliders to things on Hero Wars Mobile, though. Hero Wars Guide says a slider and or repeatable task on web would be pretty nice. Once the last two Titans are out, it will take a long time to open 3,500 of them by 10s. I agree on both accounts. Like on Facebook and web, let's just kind of take a look-see here. You can only open 10 at a time, right? And on mobile, you can open all of them. That's it. You can't open 10 or 1. You can open all of them. So, hopefully we get something. Hopefully we get something. I don't know. I wanted to touch on a topic on Hero Wars Facebook and web real quick. This question keeps getting popped up, and I completely understand why it keeps getting popped up. But in the shop, in the shop, there is this opportunity down here at the bottom to buy 6 mycelium sample for 1,500 of the Mushy and Shroom coins. A lot of people ask why you do that. And it's not because they want to rank up the skill level of the boss to rank 300 or level 300 or whatever, so that they can try their skill at fighting a higher level boss. It's not that at all. It's if I burnt all of my charges, right? It takes 6 to fight the boss, and we're not even to the boss yet, by the way. We're just still doing minion fights. If I wake up tomorrow and I don't have enough tasks that gives me enough of these mycelium samples, and I'm just like, I just don't have the ability. Like, okay, so here's a good example. I'll wake up tomorrow. I'll get 4. If I don't spend any emeralds, if I don't complete any more missions, which I know I will, guys, I missed 1 mission. That's frustrating. If I spend more, if I don't spend any more energy or whatever, if for whatever reason I can't get enough of the charges, the mycelium sample, that's what that's for, right? That's what that's for. Some people do like to fight the boss all the way up to level 300 and just try it out. And we might do that. It might be fun. It might be fun to try it out. But I just don't see the I don't see the point. I don't see the point. 300 is the max boss level. Yes, Sir Turbo. Maybe closer to 30, but yeah. 40 minutes, that is too long. I can never do that in one setting. 40 minutes. It took me 40 minutes to open 45. Oh, I gotcha. Big yikes. Not doing all of that. Are you guys ready for a race, though? Let's do a race, guys. Hero challenge time. A race. Facebook and web players, we have a race. Defeat the team in guild battles. When playing Mushy and Shroom, share your battle replay. This is the official post that came out on Facebook 2 hours ago. All right. Yasmin, Celeste, Sebastian, Kark, Astaroth. I said those out of order. Team pet is Axel. This is the team right here. All right. So, for my competition, this is the layout that you have to use. You have to use this. All right. These 5 heroes plus this pet, with these pets, whoever can defeat this team the fastest using Mushy and Shroom and any other combination of heroes, whoever can beat this team the fastest will win one of each of the legendary gifts. All right, one of each. And we're talking about 5,000 skin stones. We're talking about the 30 artifact chest keys, 10 summoning eggs, 30 summoning spheres, and then finally 5 bottled energy, 500,000 gold, and 3 portal charges. The fastest player. The fastest player. And we got a couple of tests here just for the fun of it. Which one is it? Here we go. Here's the crazy minion test. Yeah, here we go. All the little minions, all the little babies that you can summon. We got Morrigan's summonings. We got Fungus popping off. We've got Astrid and Lucas. Lucas jumping around. We've got Bitey from Iris. We've got all the pets. All the pets. And Amira is going to throw up her strength totem off to the right here in just a few seconds. So this is it. This is it. Let's see how fast this team can defeat this lineup. All right. You do it in max testing. You do it in full auto. Okay. Now, in the description box down below, there is a place to reach out to me. I would prefer that you contacted me on Discord or Facebook Messenger. And I'm going to need 2 things from you to prove that you are the fastest. All right, so 118. Did you see that? 118. That means it took him 42 seconds to win. 42 seconds. The fastest team by Friday's live stream, Friday at 12 p.m. Central Time, is gonna win one of each of those gifts. All right. Sorry, I did not have I don't have the ability to make everything easy with the Ascension Great Tree of Wisdom. Sorry, deal with it, figure it out, lean into it if you can. But this is what we're looking at. I'm gonna need this screenshot right here. If you don't send me this screenshot, you cannot win. Send me a message. Hey, Charlie, I beat your team in 12 seconds. Here's a screenshot. I'm also going to need a screenshot of the last of, or just send me the fight link. Send me the fight link and send me the screenshot. Right? Here's the fight link right here, the battle replay link. Send me that. Send me a screenshot and tell me in the message how quickly it was. If you don't tell me those 3 things, then you're disqualified. I'm not even going to respond to your message. If you say, hey, I beat it in 10 seconds and you don't send me anything, I'm just not going to respond. Deal with it. Deal with it. All right? Again, one last time, you have to use these pets. You have to use these pets. You have to use Mushy and Shroom to attack. The other heroes, I do not care. Well, Nathan, you're timed out. All right. Any questions? Any questions at all? 5,000 skin stones. These are rewards and these are rewards. All right. May the fastest fungus win. That's what I mean by race, Kobe. Now, I can already tell that it's going to be some kind of... It's going to be some kind of like Dante, Mushy and Shroom, Nebula line. We're going to use probably Sebastian to add some crit action in there. And I don't know. Let's try Satori for the fun. Let's try Satori for the lulz. This isn't going to work with Sebastian in the back. It's going to slow everything down. Well, that even didn't work. What happens if there is a tie? The first person to get it to me, Sean. This is a race. The first person across the finish line wins. Dante charges too slow as a second position. Jiv, I love it. I love it because every race that we've done so far has been some Dante team as the winner. So if Dante is too slow, I'm all for it. In fact, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Good stuff. Anybody have any questions? Anybody else? Nothing? Okay. On to the next thing. Guild Wars. We've already taken our hits today. I attacked Frederick. You guys know I attack this guy basically every week. Basically every week I attack this same team. I usually also hit Scotty Too Hottie or BBQ in the barracks. But today there was one position in the Gates of Nature that was still sitting up BBQ right here. So I went ahead and attacked that. You know, I went ahead and took that one out with my Earth team. The fights aren't really anything to write home about. You know, obviously just use Isaac against ODH. Right? Just use Isaac. And yeah. A little bit of Titan fighting. You guys know I hate Titan fighting. Dante charges. We'll see. What happens if they're, let's see. 26 seconds from our first strike. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 26. Unofficial winner so far. I'm going to make a blog post a little bit later today. I'll make a blog post with the full rules later today. And I'll post it all over my social media. So anybody that's not here will have an opportunity to catch it too. Yeah. Worked on the website a little bit this morning. I got mostly done with the new player page. I don't really like how it looks. It's just a bunch of YouTube videos, but I don't know. Yeah, see, I triggered that totem a little too early there. And I definitely triggered or did I play this fight on auto? I might have just did this fight on auto mode. It looks like I did. Bonk. Triggered YouTube. Yeah, that was bad. I'll take the win. Take the win. And then over on Clash of Worlds, you guys know I did some work yesterday. Today I just did a couple of Titan hits. I don't even know where they are. Yeah, here we go. Did a couple of Titan hits on the Altar of Life. Kind of sad about it. We're pretty far off. We beat this team in Season 1. We got 84 attacks left. The vast majority of our attacks are left, and they've got... So we have 40 more attacks left than they do. Big yikes. We should be able to do some work here. And everyone is quiet today. Well, it's because I'm trigger happy with the timeouts, I guess. Trigger happy with the timeouts. Let's see. Now, despite people's feelings about my thumbnail, I thought today we would do a little quiz here. Let's find this out. Who are you from the Captain's Tournament event? There's only 3 characters. All right. Take the quiz to find out which hero or captain you would be if you suddenly appeared in Dominion during Captain's Tournament. Of the 3 characters that has been revealed so far, Jean, Lucky, and I believe this guy's name was Grimfang. I like Grimfang the most. Let's see what happens though. Who are you from the Captain's Tournament event? Take the quiz. Are you ready to start? Yes, I am. Submit and continue. All right. Let's see. You like skyships, don't you? Let's find you the perfect skyship. What characteristic is the most important to you? Power. I want the strongest cannons. Look at that typo. Maneuverability. Speed, endurance, protection, beauty. You wouldn't be ashamed both to take part in a tournament on a skyship like this and go on an adventure. Maneuverability. For sure, for sure. Anybody that has ever fought dogfighting in the sky, ship-to-ship fighting in the sea, maneuverability is king. Speed, if you're trying to catch people or get away, obviously is important. But maneuverability, once you're engaged, the best. Okay. Right now, we're preparing you for a Captain's Tournament. What are your plans for the Skyship afterwards? How will you mainly use it? The Skyship is a great power. I can do what I want with it, and no one can stop me. A ship that flies is a great opportunity to go places I haven't been to. I'll do some exploration. Okay. I hear Skyships are expensive. I bet you could get a pretty good price for it. Everything's for sale. My Skyship will serve the good of the people by performing various important functions. My goal is to become the tournament champion, and I will continue to pursue it. But if the tournament is over... do we go traveling? I wouldn't sell it. Serve the good of the people. Let's move on to the exterior. What is your favorite color? Blue, yellow, green, white, purple, gray. My favorite color isn't on here, but I guess we'll just have to make do with what we got, right? I do like yellow quite a bit. Purple. Blue's in right now, though. I'm liking a lot of things that are blue lately. I'm wearing a gray shirt. Let's go with the blue. Yeah, we'll go with the blue. Battlehawks are blue. My new sneakers that I'm getting today are blue. Yeah. We'll stick with blue. Yep. Skyship is ready. Time to try it out in the tournament. One of the battles has proved difficult. You're not sure you'll win it. What should you do? Can't win. All you have to do is add a little trickery. Better back off. I can still get some payback later. I will fight bravely to the end. If you believe in yourself, everything is possible. I will do my best to win, but first I will take care of the safety of those around me. No victory is worth much sacrifice. I'm an experienced and wise warrior, but I know that even I could use the help of friends. I will turn to them if I try to win, and if I don't, I won't be disappointed. If not, I'll find another way to participate in the tournament. Charlie's clickbait. If you can't win, I don't like the trickery. Better back off. But I'll first take care of the safety of those around me. Let's do this one. Yeah. Spend more money, try again. Ha. You did manage to win the tournament after all, and you get a huge reward. What will you do with the prize? I'll invest in my goal, something really important. Spend it all on myself. I don't need that much money. I'll spend it on something socially useful. I'll buy myself something to make me even cooler. It's a good excuse not to work. I'll live on that moon. I'll buy something for the hobby or spend it on traveling. So the correct answer is to spend it on something socially useful like charity. I'll invest it in my goal, something really important. I'll buy myself something to make me even cooler. Yeah, we'll do that one. Sure. You return from the Skyship Harbor and notice a lost kitten. It looks like Lucas. What do you do? Sounds like an adventure. Of course I'm in. I will run to save him and do it even. Of course I will help Lucas, but only after thinking carefully about how best to do it. It looks like a challenging task. I'll try to help myself, and if I can't do it, I'll call my friends. Definitely, there's nothing more than... yeah, I hate cats. No cats for me. Sorry. Not a cat guy. It's been a busy day. It's time to relax. How do you like to spend your free time? Ooh, just hanging out with my chat community, right? I never sit still. I go for a walk. I love spending time out in nature. Nope. I'll go to the port and take care of my Skyship. I sit in silence thinking of my dealings. Nope. Go to the gym. I go to the gym a lot. Although, my ideal evening is to have a couple of mugs of Harunian brew. Which is more like me, guys? I go to the gym. I go to the bar. Which is it? Definitely brew. Yep. Moritz, yes. Yeah, Julius is coming for sure. For sure. Bar. Just when you've had a little rest, you see an announcement that a new tournament is about to start. We take part? Yes. Or there's adventure. You know, life is a great adventure. It's one of my favorite things. I've got it tattooed on my body somewhere. Life is a grand adventure. It was fun to take part in a tournament, but maybe it's better to stay home. No, I've gotten enough to do. Depends on whether it's possible to win. Of course, I know for a fact that I'm the best, and if I can't win the battle, I'll still find a way to get the reward. This one for sure. Grimfang. Aha! I knew it. I knew it! Don't let the fearsome name put you off because all you strive for is to be first. Is that a bad thing? It can be hard to succeed if you follow the beaten track, and you can only become truly the best if you understand a little cunning and agility. And everyone who doesn't understand that is just jealous. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and screen grab this and share it to the social medias. Screenshots. Okay. Have the same hair. The gray. I know. My friend used to always brag about going to the gym and getting pumped until I asked him, does he make you call him the gym? Ooh, Griff. Griff. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's, I guess... Let's go ahead and play some more of this craziness. I think we're gonna stick with Scarlet though. I think Scarlet's the better of the two. What's up, Kevin? I think the Winged Guard has got a higher skill cap to it. All right, we're going to defend to the left. Okay. Both of our shields are down. Is there a third ship? Yeah, there is. There's not active right now, but there is a third ship. It's blue. We saw a bunch of the ships earlier on, whenever they were still trying to figure out what to do with the activity, Mehmet. But there are only 2 ships in this event. But if and when they add this activity in the future, there will be more ships. Now, I wasn't around for the beginning of Guild Wars. Some of you might have been. Right? Some of you might have been. I have heard that Titans were added to the game, and then Guild War became a thing later, and we didn't realize that we needed Titans for Guild War, and then people that skipped doing anything with Titans... but then we're behind whenever it came time to compete in Guild War because you needed Titans in Guild War. So I am, and I may be wrong about that. This is just kind of like comments that I've been reading around this activity over the last 2 days. So when they add this as a full game mode in the future, and however they decide to do the rewards, hopefully not the same dumb shop. Maybe the shop resets weekly or something. I don't know. That would actually be okay, I think. But I would not put it past them at all to add this to some kind of future thing. Let's see, they're attacking the bottom Gatling gun there. Oh, they changed it to the right. Shoot. Made a mistake. That's right, Titans came before. Titans came before the Guild War, so not many did the dungeon or did anything with them. STW, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I think that there will be something to do with these ships in the future. Like, again, I don't know how long of a gap it was between adding Titans and Guild Wars being added to the game, but I believe that they will be important in the future. I think so. I think so. I know a lot of people don't really like the game mode because it's so different than what people are used to when it comes to Hero Wars. Okay, targeting my shield generator. No problem. Oh, wow. He threw his shield up on... He caught me. That's all right. I can take out your shield generator right here. I don't know why I did that. I should have focused on the bottom cannon. There we go. It's too manual. Yeah, I think a lot of people are used to, you know, the strategy behind playing the game Hero Wars and Titan Wars, right? It's got this whole situation where, you know, you kind of set your stuff and then you just kind of lean back and watch. You do have to press some buttons, right? Trigger people's ults. Is triggering heroes' ultimates timing? Isn't it more intensive than doing this though? I guess this you have to actually target things, whereas on you know, PvP you don't have to actually target them because the skills are defined. They have defined targets already. I'm going for my left gun. What the heck? How do they keep knowing that I'm gonna... Crazy. I know a lot of players on Facebook Web who ever do anything on manual. Not that I agree with it, but they wouldn't. Yeah, I got into a conversation with some people yesterday about how they just couldn't figure it out, and that there was nothing in the game that explained how it works. And I don't disagree that there's nothing in the game, but they did a 30-second video showing how everything works, showing how the fight works, and then Daniel talked about it in the live stream. It's fine. You want them to remove shield from the shield generator? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's it. We're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. For now. For now. And then regarding the shop, I mean, like, I don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine. Get a couple more days out of it. Get some more free stuff out of it. No big deal. No big deal. But yeah, Finkelso, this is coming. I don't like... And you know what? I'll say this again. I don't understand why they put so much effort into this. The event map, super easy to slap together. The story, super easy to write. I could have AI write the story in, 30 seconds. The shop, a little weird, but I'll take it. The actual fighting itself... The tasks, why do they spend so much effort on this event that has nothing to do with Hero Wars? Why are they building this future activity so completely different from the rest of the game, right? So crazy different. Why are they spending so much effort on this activity if they aren't going to integrate it into something with heroes and Titan fighting in the future? Tedious, boring, time consuming. There's so many issues with the game. Quality of life things that can be fixed. Bug fixes. I would like to have Chapter 14, Chapter 15. Yeah. I prefer Foundation to Power event. Okay. Other games have much better walkthroughs, but the lack of explanation here is slightly below par. So the lack of explanation is why I started Hero Wars Central. They've always been guilty of lack of explanation. I think that this is, as you say, always is for new players to interest them and make them come back. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Seems like they put a disproportionate amount of development resources into this for sure. Yep. Building it to implement it into Hero Wars 2 could be. Hero Wars 2 is still a thing, supposedly. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think about the effort that was put into it for what? For what? All right. Officially, the fastest time we have so far is 25 seconds for the race. If they really want to introduce something new, they can make the minigames from their fake ads. No, because they don't actually own the tools to do the fake ads. They buy footage from a company that slaps their avatars and their icons and their characters over existing wireframe models and create the ad. But that's it. How do you rate the event? Good fun. I wouldn't say that I particularly enjoy it. If I had to rate the event as good or bad, I would say it's good. Because it's not difficult and not expensive to get a handful of nice resources. A couple bottles of energy, a couple of large skin stone chests, a couple of chaos cores. It's not expensive. I think this is a good event. You get free stuff. Is it a fun event? It's more interactive than the traditional event. But I like the brawl style events where you have to think about team composition and stuff like that. I think I like that a little bit more than the active management of the game. But it's a nice change of pace. You can knock out 5 or 7 fights in 10 minutes. Yeah. If you've got the fuel to do it. Neither good nor fun, says Scott K. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's a company whose whole purpose is to put out puzzle game ads, and then they just take a game's art assets, and put it on their on the existing underlying structure. I like the Mojo Brawl event last year. I like the Brawl events. Look at your message. Needed 21 seconds. I don't see any messages from you in Discord. $20 seconds. Current record is 20 seconds. And it's not using Dante. Current record is 20 seconds, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't spend the coins on the gold though, Finkelzo. Spin them on this stuff. I dislike this, but at least no one can say it's a money grab. I mean, if you feel the need to collect everything... Oh, you put it on my Facebook Messenger, Tim. I see it. I didn't use Dante because you said they likely would see what you do. I like the Brawl events except for when they are tied to hero nerfs like they did for Mojo and Thea. Yeah. That stuff. Yeah, Finkelzo, it's absolutely overpriced. I agree. But I've spent a total of 20 minutes collecting this stuff for free. And now it's like I got no interest in doing this activity again, like at all. Like I'll probably get a couple of more fuel over the next day or two, but I mean, chances of me, saving up and getting a couple more, you just don't do it. Mehmet, no, they do not refresh. They do not refresh. We still don't have any confirmation that they don't officially, but it looks like that they don't. Looks like that they do not. Challenge accepted. Yep. 20 seconds is the record. It's free and it reeks of monotony. It's fine. I just wouldn't want to do it every day. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. We'll see how they implement it. That's all we can do. We'll see how we implement it. No live stream tomorrow, boys and girls. Even though I haven't changed this slide, we're gonna cut things off a little shorter today because I got a little things I got to do here and there that I got to get to. I want to appreciate all of you for hanging out. Don't forget, we have a race. Leopard cats are coming. Was that announced? Let's see. Doesn't look like it was teased yet. Yeah, leopard cats are definitely coming, but not yet. Not yet. We'll be back Thursday, guys. We'll be back Thursday. Probably Time of the Fearless this weekend. Probably a Times 4 Emerald sale on Facebook and web. Mobile, probably a Titan Brawl event coming this weekend. Nexters are probably dog persons. Well, Julius is a cat, right? I look forward to seeing you all back here on Thursday. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.